Vamos a respirar por tu nariz y exhalar por tu boca, pues. Gracias.
Farming Hope is all about community. Through the meals that we're providing for organizations across San Francisco, you really can taste the love in our food. As cheesy as that is, it's true. You can feel that when you walk into the doors here. The sense of dignity and belonging is so strong here, and we hear that all the time.
From the moment that I entered this facility, you feel valued, you feel like you matter, and they treat you like they would treat their own family. They treat you like family, and it's a wonderful feeling.
We work with adults facing major barriers to employment. So for 12 weeks, they're in our kitchens, learning on the job while they're cooking for community. We cook around 3,000 meals a week that go delivered to organizations across San Francisco. It's really wonderful because the folks in our training program get to feel the joy of cooking for others.
Farming Hope has been kind of a beacon of light for me in the community, just because I get to see how I can give back to the community or just give to the community without any animosity. It just feels very nurturing.
Farming Hope has made a big impact in my life.
It's so important to show our apprentices what's possible for their career. So introducing them to top chefs like the ones in the Chef's Warehouse Network is critical for allowing them to dream big and really pursue something beyond themselves.
Hello everyone, I'm Monique Febes from Tarsa Febes in Oakland. We've just been open about 8 months, but what we brought to the table here is strawberry tart with white chocolate whipped ganache and almond frangipane inside. Then we have matcha Parisian flans. That's what we worked on. And we've also worked on piping techniques today. Lots of knife work from her. We did a lot of cutting of strawberries and everything, so lots of teaching and we are very honored to be here, so thank you so much. Did you have anything to say?
Working with Chef David just put me on a whole different level. When I seen him, the way he was preparing his food, how much love and care he takes to detail and precision. You know, he showed me where the bar is set and what I have to do to get there, you know? And I'm like, okay, this is somebody I would love to work with.
You know, the industry's, it's not easy. And so to groom and mentor people to come up into restaurants and hospitality and the act of giving, right, and serving is so important for future generations.
A lot of folks from our program do become really sticky employees because they're working really hard to get back to something that they really want.
This industry is probably one of the only ones in the entire country that really is accepting of people from all walks of life. In the restaurant industry, you can have a criminal record, you could be someone studying for a master's degree, you could be a senior citizen, you could be in high school, you could be a lifelong career artist, right? All of those different things. And you see those types of people in the restaurant industry. And I think recognizing that the way we kind of move forward here is by taking the things that you've learned and passing those things on to others, and it creates much more depth within our industry and much more quality.
I was excited to be a part of Future Culinary because any chance I can get to either be a mentor or work with other mentors and students, I find it really fulfilling.
I just didn't see this coming, like this amount of attention, this amount of consideration, you know? So it makes me feel like, it just makes me feel really good.
Mentorship is important, in my opinion, because you have to pass down the knowledge. It's really important to be an inspiration the same way somebody was an inspiration to you when you were first starting. And it's also a way of giving back to the community.
Where I see myself in 10 years' time in the culinary world, being mentored underneath my great chef here, is owning my own restaurant. I could feel it. I could actually taste it now, you know.
Anything is possible. You just have to believe in yourself. And I learned how to take this experience and share it with others.
The hard work you put into cooking a meal for the people that you care about is just such a treasure, and to be able to bring that to folks who haven't had that in a long time or are trying to find their sense of purpose and belonging, and using food as that tool to really bring people back to themselves is just, it's a great joy. So please enjoy all of these amazing bites that were made in concert with our guest chefs. So huge thank you to all the chefs that have participated.